train my legs in a gym. Harley Quinn trains for control and she trains for chaos. She trains how not to fall off a rooftop when she's running away from the cops. Most leg day workouts will have you doing endless squats, lunges, deadlifts. You'll need a gym membership. This workout is a little bit different. We're going to be working on our inner thigh engagement, balance, and stability, and unilateral strength that translates to real-world moves. You know, like running from the cops. This is a Pilates-based leg workout, so it's not about lifting heavy. It's about controlling your move, moving precisely, moving with flow and control. Just remember, control over speed. We're going to start with the ball. We're going to put the ball between our feet and we're going to bring our legs to this diamond position. And I'm going to take my hands behind the nape of my neck and I'm going to find my neutral spine, right? So I'm going to arch around my spine a few times. And then I'm going to really draw my abs in and I'm just going to do a little crunch and release. And crunch and release. Now I'm going to try to keep my knees open wide as I do this, and I'm really going to hollow out my belly, and I'm going to start to squeeze my feet into that ball, and then release. Squeeze, release. Now I'm going to hold my head up. I'm just keeping my spine neutral. I'm not really emphasizing the crunch too much, because I'm going to start to lift and lower that ball. Oh yes, inner thighs, lift and low. And I'm trying to keep my knees wide. I'm not super flexible in my thighs. Let's go 4 more. 3, 2. Hold it on up. And I'm going to twist one way down, twist the other way. Still trying to keep my knees super wide. Let's go 4 more. 3, 2, 1. And I'm going to go ahead and grab the ball. I'm going to bring my knees and my feet together. And I'm going to take my feet really wide. I'm just going to rock from side to side, just a little bit of internal and external rotation. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sit back up. And I'm going to place the ball there. Now I'm going to go ahead and squeeze that ball again. And now I'm going to try to open my knees wide and squeeze together. Open, squeeze together. Open, squeeze together. Now I'm going to really keep my spine neutral. And I'm going to hold it open. I'm going to bring my hands behind the nape of my neck. And I'm going to twist. And I'm really trying to keep it wide. Twist. And then twist. And then twist. Now I'm going to add that internal rotation. When I come up, I'm going to release, right? And then come up, release. So as I'm coming up, I'm rotating back in and then out. In, out, in. And I still got that ball between my thighs. Now from here, let's hold, come back to the center and take the feet up. And let's twist, 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 and twist. Now from here, I'm just going to open and close the knees a few more times. Open, 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 open. Between the knees, right? And let's go ahead and bring the arms out to the sides and press the palms down. And start to twist the knees one way, keeping the arms really still. And then twist. We're doing our TikTok abs. Right now, I'm trying to keep my shoulders still. I'm really twisting from my waist. Now I'm going to add on. I'm going to twist, extend, bend, center, twist, really squeezing that ball, and again. Now I'm going to hold my leg straight and see if I can just go from side, center, other side. Really driving my abs in super tight. And you can stay with any variation that feels right for you. Try to keep your hands and your shoulders down. Let's go one more each way. Now hold that last one and squeeze, 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 squeeze. Bring it center, other side, and squeeze, 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 squeeze. Alrighty. Let's come on up. I'm just going to take a quick little cat-cow. And from here, let's go ahead and roll back for just a second. Place the ball between your thighs again and reach your arms up. We're going to lower the legs down, bring them down as low as you can, keeping the spine heavy, bring them on up. Again, lower, raise, lower, raise. Now, let's see if you can lower, circle it one way, lower, circle the other way, lower, and a little corkscrew. Breathing in, breathing out. And let's go 4 more, really just circling on the spine. And 3, squeezing that ball. And 2, and 1. We're going to get into our unilateral leg work next. And I'm going to have my top foot behind the ball, and I'm going to put my back heel up. And first you're going to hold on to something if you need to, but we're just going to add that challenge of that front heel. You can always do this without the ball, but just for the added challenge. And I've got the weight in my hand and I'm leaning forward, coming up. Right, the deeper you go, the harder that'll get. And I'm way up high on my toes. Nice deep breaths in. Three more. Pulses down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Right from here, I'm going to reach that arm out and out. And I'm actually going to drop that heel down. So one more here. Keeping everything really tight. 3,
So I'm just gonna call
2,
you now.
hold, pulses out, out,
Maybe
out,
I'll get lucky
out.
somehow.
Now from here, I'm going to set the weight down. I'm going to grab the ball, and I am going to take that ball, and I'm going to juggle it down, 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 up. Now I'm going to go into reverse. Now from here, I'm going to place the ball on the back foot, and I'm going to pick the weight up again, and I'm going to see if I can do a lunge crunch with the ball on my toes. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. I'm going to come up. Now I'm going to do a few other pulses. Down, 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 down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Let's see if we can repeat that on the other side. Front heel is going to be on the ball. Front arm is going to be on the hip. And I am going to rise down and come up. This is definitely my harder side.
Come out tonight, and baby, I just might seduce ya. Come out tonight.
Three more. And I do little pulses. Then I drop the heel and I did out to the side. I'm going to try not to hit that mirror. Then the weight's dropping down. I'm grabbing the ball and I'm going to do those ball juggles. But I'm going to take it down, down. Hopefully you won't drop it. And then reverse. And then I'm going to place it on the back foot and into the lunge crunch. Ooh, this is definitely my harder side. I'm bending through that front leg. I'm gonna hold and pulse, 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 pulse. Alrighty. Okay, shake that on out and grab the ball. We're gonna place the ball behind one leg. I'm gonna reach and I'm gonna see if I'm gonna grab the weights for our finale. A deadlift, single leg. Right, I'm bending and stretching the knee. I'm squeezing the ball behind the back of my thigh there, right? So I really have to reach that heel up. Let's go 5 more here. 4. Or you can always hold a chair or a wall. I'm not bending very deep. Now hold, and that leg is going to go out and out in. And then I'm going to circle. And another way. Let's see how I do on this side. I'm going to squeeze the ball behind the thigh, put the weights in my hands, draw my abs in, and I'm going to go down, up. Now I'm going to do little pulses, and I'm going to pulse that back leg up, 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 up. I'm going to reach it out, and then I'm going to circle. And another direction. Alrighty. I'm going to bring those down. And let's come down, do a quick little cat-cow. And we're going to take our pigeon stretch. So let's go ahead and slide one knee forward. Like I said, this is probably my hurt side, so I'm actually going to use this ball just to lean and give me a little extra support today. I'm going to just go a little deeper and up. And let's try that on the other side. So you can slide the ball underneath your hip. And you can do little push-ups. Alrighty, now from here, let's go ahead and come to a side lunge position and just sort of hinge. So I'm on one knee, side kneeling, and take it back and forth a few times. And now I'm gonna bring the ball, and I'm just gonna reach the ball through, and then bring it up. Let's try that on the other side. Foot out, hips back and forward. And then twist and bring it up. Alrighty, Puddin. If you want more villain-coded Pilates-based home workouts, make sure you subscribe